Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. Your Sambo Seraphis, and joining us as always is Tallahassee. How are you this evening, my friend?
I'm alright.
Oh, we got a wave.
Right.
We got a wave. There we go. We'll wave right back. Oh, it's always good to be back in Talara as well. It's looking fine as always. I remember last time we logged out. Yeah, there he is. We had to kill that guy last time we were here, didn't we? Anch von Kursk, or whatever his name is.
Kursk.
Yeah. Do you reckon? I know we've probably already got it for the quest, but what do you say we kill him again? Do you reckon? Hang on, let me buff you up. There we go. Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's get him.
Why the heck not, right? Why not?
It's not like we've got anything else to do, like, you know, a late series.
Well, we're just warming up. This is our, this is our stretching exercises, that sort of thing. There we go. All right, you feeling nice and limber now? We'll pass on that because it's plate. All right, there we go.
Actually, that's really nice.
Is it? Yeah, let's have a look. Ornate.
Well, compared to what I'm wearing.
Oh, really? 441 armor, 8 strength, 11 endurance, and 6 parry. Oh, that is nice. That's some good tanking stuff.
So...
Oh, good stuff.
I'll be popping that on.
All right, we'll wait for that. By the way, looking fine as always. Have you still got your... What is it that... it was that special outfit, wasn't it? You've got it equipped there in your wardrobe, I think. Is that right? What is it called again?
Yeah, I've still got Sanctuary Guards regalia,
that's right.
I guess, for the lack of a better term for it. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing.
And that was a reward, wasn't it? Was it an anniversary reward, I think?
Yeah, for subscribing.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, now let's have a look at our log, folks. Of course, you'll know that we've been on lots of quests, and that was one of them. But you can see here we've got to come down to, what does it say? There's too many of them. Kill Shatterbone Cremators. Gosh, 0 of 4. Now, I think there's something else on the map that's not showing up for me. It's probably hidden under there. Don't we have to collect logs of wood as well, I think?
Yeah, collect scrap wood.
Oh, yeah, scrap wood. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, I am in your hands as always, Master Tallahassee. Now, how have things been going? Of course, we've been both pretty wrapped up in Star Wars The Old Republic recently, so I haven't been playing as much Rift as I'd like. What about your good self? Any raids, or are things quiet here because of Star Wars coming out? What's going on?
Honestly, this is the first time I've logged in basically since SWTOR launched.
Well, yeah.
There just hasn't been time, and I've been trying to get ahead of you. That way, when we do our Let's Play, I sort of know what to expect, what's coming your way.
Ah, okay, so you mean you're getting ahead of me in Star Wars?
Yeah. Right,
and of course, that's not on your Let's Play character, that's on one of your many actual characters, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I must say, it is nice and refreshing to come back here to Talara, and there's definitely no doubt that...
Did you pick up that debris?
Oh, whoops. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Okay, that's where I was getting confused. Whoops. So that's actually scrap wood, even though it's not labelled as scrap wood. Okay, got it. Roger Dodger. But yeah, what I was saying is, it's actually nice to come back here because as much as I love Star Wars, of course, and I think that's pretty obvious from our Let's Play, there's no doubt that Rift looks fairly swanky, doesn't it?
It does. It's still, I think, one of the better looking MMOs that's out at the moment. Yeah,
I'd have to agree with that. I mean, Star Wars is very... What's the best way of putting it? I guess stylized is probably a good word, perhaps. And of course, Rift does have a visual style to it, but I think you mentioned in one of our Star Wars The Old Republic episodes that this is kind of more erring on the realistic side of things, I guess. What did you call it? Uncanny Valley. That's right. That's what.
Yeah.
So this isn't
They
uncanny.
seem to have gone for that.
Yeah. But it's actually pulled it off quite nice. They still have a particular style, the actual character models, and of course we all know that we love the mobs heaps. so well designed. Because I think
the hell did you do then?
I have no idea. I was just thinking that. Good lord! All right, time for heals for me. Yikes! How did that happen? Yeah, thank you very much.
I don't know. You used something that bounced off like 4 different people.
Did I? God. All right. If I did, I honestly have no idea. As always. Ooh. Now that is a good ring. I'm gonna. Yep, Tallahassee's passed on that.
Yeah, that one's yours.
Thank you very much. Just going to go into our bags quickly and pop that on. What do we got here? +5, +6, +3. And this is, yeah, we'll replace that one, I think. Yeah, it was very nice. I like it. Oh, so look at that, folks. Kill Shatterbone Cremators, so we definitely have to grab them. That's good. Now, by the way... Oh, he's big. Blightfist Etten. Yeah. Right,
not that bad.
Keeping away from him. Well, of course, again, because we've been playing Star Wars, haven't actually seen any majorly big mobs recently, you know. So it's actually quite a surprise to see some big ones. It's funny that. Now, I had a very interesting thing happen throughout the week. Do you know? Now, I don't know if you're still running it, my friend, but I'm running Simple Meter here, which of course is our add-on DPS meter. Are you still using that?
I'm not actually running any of the DPS meters at the moment.
Oh, okay. Alright. Is that because you're sort of shying away from add-ons at the moment?
Yeah, can you stop targeting? That's got to be what's going on.
No, they were all there. I honestly didn't tab target that guy. I think your threat actually pulled him in that time, I think.
No, that I saw something hit him.
Oh, really? Or maybe it was me.
Shiny and green.
Alright, maybe it was me. Whoops.
Which means it was a life spell.
Maybe. That's the thing, you know how it is. I can't talk and actually think at the same time, you know. No good at multitasking. But anyhow, so how come you're not using any add-ons? Is it just because things get a little bit unstable at the moment, or there's nothing there that really takes your fancy?
Not so much that. It's for whatever reason, a couple of weeks back, Rift actually disabled them.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yep. So they did. I think it was post one of the patches they disabled it, didn't they?
Yeah. So that's why I haven't been running anything, because I haven't gone back and updated any.
Okay. Right.
Either, so.
Well, I've always
do that.
Well, I've always had this Simple Meter on, and as you guys watching will know, I've still got the original version here. I haven't actually updated it yet, which is very bad on my part. But Tallahassee, can you believe this? One of the comments on one of our recent Rift videos was actually from the author of Simple Meter. So we're very honoured to have him come along and say g'day, by the way. And if you're watching this episode, big shout out to you. Now, I can't remember your name. I'm very sorry. But if you are watching this, please say hello in the comments below, because we'd love to give you a shout out. Anyway, he actually said, hey, nice of you that you're using my add-on, but you know what? You should really probably update it so that you're using the most recent version, because it has a lot more features and it's more stable and all that sort of thing. And I'm really embarrassed now because I haven't actually had a chance to go and update it. So if he sees this video, he's going to be extremely disappointed.
Of course you haven't, because you've been doing video editing for like 19 hours solid every day.
Oh man, tell me about it. Well, you've been doing your fair share as well. And by the way, folks, in case you didn't know, there are some behind the scenes looks. Whoops, there we go. Behind the scenes looks from the Star Wars. Oh, that's a ring for you, that one. From our Star Wars Let's Play, from the perspective of Tallahassee, by the way. If you're wanting to see what it's like for his storyline, they're up on your channel, aren't they, my friend?
Yes, they are.
There you go. So make sure you pop over and have a look at those. It's always very interesting to see things from Tallahassee's point of view. What do you, I think you did you record? Did you record?
Did you say so?
Well, of course it is. Did you record one of your Jedi Knight quests, I think, when we ran off and did our consular one? I think is what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've been recording that. Mainly that way everyone can see what happens from my side as well.
Yeah, definitely. Because, of course, in Star Wars you got the divergent paths on the quests that we're doing, which is very cool. But, of course, you're missing out on the Jedi Knight stuff, so it's great that you're recording it. Thank you very much.
That's right. Saves you from having to go ahead and...
Well, yeah, do a whole new
roll
character.
A Jedi Knight as well.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. I'd much rather get some sleep. Thank you very much.
Come on, man. Sleeps for the week.
If that's the case, then I am super weak because I need heaps of it. I'm exhausted. And, of course, we're coming up on Christmas now. It's the mad season time of the year as well. Now, speaking of the season of the year, we've got these world events going on, of course, which we're sort of paying slight attention to here in Rift. But that leads on to another question that I had, which is because there's so much competition in the MMO world at the moment, have you heard whether or not Rift is still, alive and kicking, or are things quiet at the moment? What's going on here, do you know?
I try to keep track of it. There's a website, I'm trying to remember the name of it now. It's MMO data or something along those lines.
Oh,
it tracks active
the stats,
subscriptions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And things are okay, but they're not fantastic.
Okay,
but
so
I don't know what that means for the game itself.
But it's not dead. I mean, I can see if we look in our guild, there's some healthy guild chat going on right now. So obviously our guys are still logging in, although not in the numbers that we're used to seeing them, of course. Things have definitely quietened down. That's okay. I mean, I guess people are off playing Star Wars. They're playing... What are the other big releases recently? We've got Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3.
Saints Row.
Saints Row.
Yep, we've also got the big Steam sales that are on at the moment. Of course, Christmas Steam sale has started up, and that's always nasty. Oh my god, every single day there are crazy, crazy deals. Do you get tricked into that, by the way, where, I'm done, by the way. Thank you very much for the logs. Yep.
I still need 2 more.
Rightio. Do you get tricked into buying the Steam games really cheap, and you end up getting heaps of them, and you end up spending lots of money over the course of the holiday sale anyway? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, I don't, because I have this thing called self-control.
Ah, okay.
You may have heard of it.
No, I haven't. I don't think I have.
It's one of those rare superpowers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was at the back of the queue when they were dishing that one out. The problem is they're all shinies, and they're all, $1, $2, $3, $4 or 90% off and all that sort of crazy shenanigans. And something inside my brain just goes, oh, I really need that game. I really, really need it. And of course, what happens? It sits in my Steam list completely unplayed for 2 years, basically, is what happens.
So basically, it's the Pokemon effect.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Got to catch them all. The games, though. Got to collect them all. Although I dare say I've got more games than there are Pokemon, which is very sad indeed. But yeah,
really, because there's like 10 million of the bastards now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's about 514 or something like that. Oh, I have so many games. It's terrible. I know.
In my day, there was 150.
Yeah, I know, and I much prefer that day as well. Seriously, there are the most ridiculous Pokemon in black and white. Get this, mate. This is ridiculous. There's one that basically is an ice cream, right? Like a vanilla ice cream in a cone. And if you evolve it, it becomes 2 scoops. I mean, yeah.
2 scoops, Exodus. 2 scoops.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. All right, folks, enough about Pokemon. Let's hand in here Captain Ladisco. What do we got here? 3,500 XP. Why, yes, thank you very much. We'll take that. And you can see we're about What are we, 20% of the way through? This one here, kill Deathwing. Oh, kill Deathwing? I think we're in the wrong game. Kill Deathwing Manticores. There we go. And
you have to bring World of Warcraft into
this. Come on, it's Deathwing. This one here we'll hand in, get ourselves some more XP. Thank you very much. And another hand in over here as well. I love the way that the cannons are firing. We've got the green cannons over on our side and the kind of crimson ones on their side. Very cool that there's a war going on, so to speak.
Die heroically.
Oh, it's nice to get some rep there, and another 3,500 XP. I can see there's another hand in this way. Tell you one thing, mate, there's certainly no shortage of quests in Talara, is there?
Good to see you.
No. There are a lot of quests.
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Here we go. Collect Dreadfang's bloated heart. Have no idea what that is. All right, let's have a look on our map and see if we can find these quests. If we zoom out, oh, so we've got to head back over there again, and I can see that the Dreadfang bloated heart thing is over the back. Is that a... Do we have to sort of go down? I can see a path kind of down the side there. Is that where we have to go? Or do we cross over the bridge first?
No, there's actually a cave right at the very back.
Excuse me. Oh, okay, all right. Well, we're looking good for time, so... Oh, I say we rip into it. What do you say? Can we... Oh, got another quest as well. Wow. I swear this one didn't pop up before. That was weird.
No, you had to hand in the other one in the tent, and then it gives you this one.
Ah, okay. This is an interesting name for a quest, my friend. Last Supper. Interesting. Medic Loros asks that you poison the hunting cat corpses that the Manticores are using for food in the Shatterbone Canyon. Interesting. And we get ourselves a Deathwing bone loop. That's interesting. All right, accept that.
Journey well.
Journey well. We will indeed. Now, speaking of high fantasy, my friend, did you see the trailer that got released today? Surely you did.
I thought you were going to say, how's your love life? Because that's pretty much high fantasy these days.
Okay. All right, that was very good. No.
Did you like that? Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that. That was good. No, the trailer, though, did you see it? And you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you're talking about The Hobbit.
The Hobbit! Made by that wonderful New Zealand director, of course, Peter Jackson, my own man, my man. Do you know I've actually met Peter Jackson? He wouldn't remember me at all from a bar of soap, but I actually met him when he was a lot larger than he is now, and this is back when I was living in Wellington, which is where Lord of the Rings trilogy was filmed, and I was living there when they were filming it. Used to go out and have a look at the sets and all that sort of stuff. Amazing stuff. He is one very cool guy, so I'm absolutely rapt that he's doing The Hobbit. I presume you are. Are you actually a Lord of the Rings fan? I'm pretty sure I remember that you are.
Yeah, I am. I am a massive Lord of the Rings fan.
Okay. So, this is early days, I know, but just based on the trailer, what are your thoughts? Have you got faith in this, or is there stuff in there that you're not happy?
I have faith in Peter Jackson.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. What about the actual trailer itself, though? Is there anything that was in there, perhaps, that you thought, oh, I'm not so sure about that, or did it all kind of tick all the boxes, so far? It looks good. I mean, it looked good to me, but...
No, it ticked all the boxes for me.
The
only thing I would have wanted to have seen a little bit of is, I don't know, Smorg.
Yeah, definitely. Smorg!
You can't attack that one, by the way.
Oh, why not?
Does that count for you? Does that count for you?
Well, I've got 1 out of 10, but I'm not sure if it was that one or not. Why? Why couldn't I attack it? Did it get summoned or something?
Yeah, because it was for the Last Supper quest line.
Yep. Oh, poison hunting cat corpses. So how do we poison them?
Okay, well, once we get down to another hunting cat corpse, we'll get you to set off the event.
Oh, okay, all right. Wow, look at look at the faces on these Deathwing matriarchs. Like, they're so well animated and they actually look really scary.
But again, it's the whole uncanny valley thing.
Yeah. Oh! Seriously, again, not used to big mobs because we've been doing so much Star Wars, and of course everything's little in there at the moment. It's actually looking really impressive. Do you know what's really interesting? And I think this is a good lesson for anybody that plays MMOs, by the way, is Tallahassee and I, as you heard earlier, you know, we haven't actually logged in here for a while because of the Star Wars content that we're trying to make. Do you know, I think that when you've had a break from a game, my friend, you come back and you really appreciate all the little touches. You know, it all seems exciting. And I think there's, especially in MMOs, there's a tendency to overplay them and grind and start getting jaded and sick of it. Do you know what I mean? It's actually good to have a break, I think, or not play every day. And it's hard. Don't you think it's hard for a new MMO? It's really hard to try and stop yourself from playing every day, especially if you're really enjoying it. But all you're doing, I think, is putting yourself on that slippery slope to burnout. Would you agree with me? I mean, you don't have to, but you see it time and time again.
I definitely agree. Now,
hunting cat
it's
corpse.
One of those things that's always going to happen to people. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're always going to end up getting some amount of burnout.
Yeah.
Did you click on the corpse?
No, I haven't yet. No, I was going to wait for you there, but it's all right. We'll kill this guy. Kill this guy first. All right, something just went stage complete. No idea what that was, but anyway, I'm going to click on this corpse now. There we go. Poisoning the corpse. 2 out of 6.
And there's another one up the back here as well.
Okay. Now, obviously we'd have to be blind not to notice, but there are presents and a Christmas tree. What on earth is going on? Is that like, it looks like a rift. Don't tell me there's a Christmas rift.
Yep.
You're joking. There a rift caused by Christmas trees.
Yeah, why not?
All right, that's kind of crazy if you ask me. But all right, we'll run with it.
Santa is magic.
All right. Now, what's with the presents?
Don't know.
I mean, they're clickable.
It's been a while since I logged in.
Yeah. All right. Well,
then click on one.
Yeah, I'm going to do that for sure. Help you out here. Not that you need much help. I'm going to toss you a heal.
I am invincible.
I am invincible. Alright, here we go. Gift of Air Aspect. And I have absolutely no idea what happened. But anyway, Gift of Power. Maybe they're... I don't know, maybe they're... they're buffs. So they're not actually presents. They're just buffs. Whoa! It's a Yeti! No! Not a Yeti! Anything but a Yeti, please! I am so scared of Yetis. Oh, man. And I'm locked down.
They don't even exist and you're scared of them?
I know. It's a childhood scar. Oh, man. Oh, well.
A childhood scar?
It is. I went and saw a movie when I was a kid, and it absolutely scared the bejeebers out of me.
Hold the phone. They had movies back when you were a kid?
Yeah, I know. Well, we'd just got running water, hot running water, and electricity. So, you know, the next thing to come was cinemas. Ice boggling.
That's it, I'm grabbing everything.
Alright, I've got your back. I'm on heels. You should have nothing to worry about. Yeah, right. Make sure that our synthesis is buffed up there, folks. This is getting epic now. Oops, and someone's on me.
You got a friend.
I did get a friend. Alright, this is pretty full on.
They just love the mess I get us into.
My God. What I can't believe is you're actually surviving this. Wow.
What did you think was going to happen?
Well, I don't know. Oh my Lord.
Be nice if he died already.
Yeah, I know. He's taking a thumping, that's for sure. Whew! Alright, look at that. We got some loot there that's popped up the top there. Some unique snowflakes and planarites. Woohoo! Alright, that was mad. That was mad crazy. Wow. There's still more?
Yeah.
Got a storm mistress there.
There's another one that can just go down if she'd like.
Yeah. Whoa! And there it is!
Bonus round.
Oh my lord. Ah! Wow! Look at that! That is an amazing looking mob! Ice Golem. That looks incredible. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I've got to say that was epic. That was absolutely amazing. Wow. Okay, that's, you know what, I've really missed Rift. That is absolutely fantastic. What an epic fight that was. And we did it ourselves. Yay us.
Yeah, I know. Which is even more scary that we actually managed to survive.
I know.
Do you want to click on Mr. Cat?
Yep. 4 out of 6, and we're nearly out of time as well. There we go, 5 out of 6 now. Oh, 2 of them are coming at me.
Do we have enough time to get...
The heck?
Well, he's not a friend.
Nah.
Oh, friend.
Football friend. No, what is it? Soccer friends. Soccer friend.
Oh, football friend.
What's that? Is that Misfit? No, what's the name of that show again? I can't remember.
In-Betweeners.
In-Betweeners. Now,
In-Betweeners.
Is that... I know that that's been turned into a movie. Is that actually come out here yet? I'm not sure if it has.
I think it's the 24th.
Alright, that's definitely going to be a movie to see, if you ask me.
Yeah. By all reports, it is excellent.
Well, I mean, if the show's anything to go by, I would absolutely believe that.
And folks, if you haven't seen the show, pick up the DVDs.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Do the right thing by those guys.
Yep, it's a fantastically hilarious show. By the way,
Because it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but it's not a kids show either, by the way, just in case you're wondering if you haven't seen it. Alright. Collect Dreadfang's bloated heart. Look at that, we are done. Fantastic, although I've still got... What have I got? One more. 5 out of 6 of the hunting cat corpses. What about you? What's your count on those?
I need one more, and there's one more here.
Ah, good stuff. Now, will they count for both of us? Can't remember.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, look, there's actually 2 anyway. All right, here we go. Poisoning the cat corpse. Come on, come and get me. Come and get me.
He's not going to eat you.
Ah. And there we go. All done. Good stuff. Let's have a look at our map now and see what we need to do. Oh, look at that. It's a big hand in. I reckon if we're quick, if we mount up, we can probably just... Can we do a runner straight back to base, maybe?
No, we won't be able to. We'll have to go through the cavern again.
Oh.
Which means walking.
Ah.
It's alright, you need to walk more often.
Get some exercise, you reckon?
Yeah, definitely. Because all you do is sit inside all day.
Well, you know what? Seeing as it's the holidays at the moment, that's pretty much the case. Been working flat out. But fortunately, when I am not on holidays and I got my day job, I do actually do a lot of walking because, as you know, I live pretty much in the city and I walk everywhere in the city. And besides, I've got my Pokey Walker, which actually measures how many steps I do walk. So I know I do, on average, I think I do about 15,000 steps a day, something like that. That's not too bad.
It's pretty good. No, but I think like the sum total of your journeys is you going to Minion Ramen,
yeah,
and then back to the office.
Pretty much. Oh, and walking to EB Games in the lunch hours as well. Of course, don't forget that game shop.
Of course. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. How could I forget?
And Geeky Card Night as well on Friday nights. And walking to the Vietnamese noodle house. And of course I walk downstairs to go out and partake of my disgustingly bad habit. Yes. And kids, if you're watching, don't do what I do or you'll end up like me. You don't want to do that, trust me. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we? We're getting close. As soon as we're out the other side, I think it's time for us to log out. Trying to keep our episodes as close to 30 minutes as possible, folks, because we know some of you are on limited time, as are we.
This one's pretty close.
Yeah, I think
this one's pretty close.
Yeah, not too bad. We haven't turned it into an hour-long marathon like we have sometimes.
No, that was only Star Wars that turns into an hour-long marathon.
True that. All right, well, I'm actually going to leave the handing in to the next episode, but what I might do quickly is just pop over here to the general goods vendor.
Anything you like?
Is there anything you'd like? Yep, I'd like you to take my rubbish. Thanks very much. And that, and those, and that. There we go.
Come back whenever you have the need to trade.
Come back. Gosh, that sounds like a Lord of the Rings dwarf, if you ask me. Alright, I think it's time to nestle up beside the fire, perhaps. What do you reckon? Take a load off. How do you sit down in this game? / sit, I suppose.
That'd be the one.
Now,
what? Okay, my foot's not in the fire this time.
Yeah. Now, it's been a while. How do you get rid of the UI? I honestly can't remember in this game. It's not Alt Z, is it?
No, it's Z. That's zoom.
Yeah, it's Alt.
Control U.
Oh, wow. Hang on. There you go, Control U. Gosh, you've got a good memory, must say. Alright, folks. Well, there we are. We've run out of time. We got lots done in that episode. That was actually really good fun, must admit. And looking forward to the next episode. By the way, my friend, if I was to look at our map, how far through this zone are we? In terms of a percentage, just roughly. I mean, are we halfway there? Are we getting near the end of it? What's the go?
Oh, we're getting toward the end. We're almost getting the last lot of quests for this area.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, yeah, after that we'll be thrown out of here.
All right. And the zone that we're going next?
It's a bit further down. It's an area called Droughtlands.
Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Do you know what? I've already forgotten the... Oh, there it is. Control U. Here we go. Okay, so zoom out. Kane's Command.
So it's... You go through Scarwood into Stonefield, then Shimmer Sands, and then there's Droughtlands.
Oh, I see it. Right. Okay, so it's actually way down the bottom of the continent there. Past the Lake of Solace. All right. Because you can see there, folks, that we've got a significant amount of the Scarwood Reach done now. And I think you were saying, Tallahassee, that this lower section down the bottom here is actually mainly for the Defiance, not for us. Is that right?
Yeah, it's all Defiant down the bottom.
All right, so we'll be running... Oh, actually, how do we get through... Yeah, how do we actually get through then? Do we actually have to run through enemy territory, pretty much?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. All right, that sounds really interesting. I like stuff like that. Cool. Oh, and by the way, look how we've got lots of rifts opening up in this zone as well. Anyway, that's for another time. There you are, folks. You can see We've got lots to go. We are level 36 and a third, slowly making our way through to level cap, which is of course level 50. But that's it from us. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis, and of course the wonderful Tallahassee, just saying certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are. We'll see you then, and bye-bye.